Do 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 do. Bang. Hi, Dr. Knivian and Rufus here for our yearly video. Seriously though, I'm really going to try and make a push this year to get these things out more frequently. Right now I still have video I shot 2 years ago for projects I still haven't even gotten to finishing yet. Rufus is slacking off. But hopefully I could start getting these out on at least a monthly or bi-monthly basis. This is probably going to be the last video in the old place and also the longest video I've done to date, though fortunately I'm only talking for the beginning of it. When we last left off, I was working on my orcs, and since then I took most of the year off from 40k, and now we're back with the orcs again. As I mentioned in the last video, I named my orc warband the Bengal Boys, and my theme for them is basically a mix of Wacky Races, Mad Max, and the Beagle Boys from Disney's DuckTales, with a bit of the Vengabus thrown in for good measure. The nice thing about the orcs is that their stuff always looks so ramshackle and MacGyvered together, about to fall apart in any minute, that you can pretty much make them out of anything lying around the house, and it'll look sufficiently orky. So building new orc stuff is always a good opportunity to dive into the bits box. For non-gamers, the bits box is pretty much a miniature gamer's collection of random extra parts from model kits, old toys, and any other doodad they ever looked at one point and thought, hey, I'm sure I could use that for something eventually, thus rescuing it from the trash bin and adding to the general clutter of their hobby area. And it also helps me get around having to buy more stuff from Games Workshop, a company I haven't been very happy with in the last few years. And I'm able to do that because the great thing about the stores where I go to play is that they carry such a wide variety of different miniature games, board games, card games, role-playing games, etc. I could still break my budget supporting my local stores while getting to choose which gaming companies I want to give my money to. So now it's time to hit the workbench. I've already gone through my bits box and pulled out some stuff for different orc projects. Right now we're going to be working on some orc warbuggies. First, we have a Doom Buggy type vehicle made from a toy I got from the discount bin a decade ago. Then this collection of assorted junk, which is probably going to be the most ridiculous looking one. And this, which I'm planning on doing a version of Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal games with. This one's going to be a riff on Maximilian from the Black Hole. It's practically become a law of physics that whenever one of my armies reaches a certain size, there's going to be a black hole reference in there somewhere. This toy car I bought for a joke I wanted to do back in 2002 when we were playing Gorka Morka and never got around to. In Warhammer Fantasy, the orcs have something called a Snotling Pump Wagon, and some of you probably already know where this is going. And this is probably going to be another one where I just haphazardly glue stuff together. And then I have another box of stuff I pulled from the bits box to supplement the materials I already set aside. Lots of potential orky goodness in there. And these are some of the more extra pieces of orc models for me to use as the drivers and the gunners. As you saw in a couple of the bags, I'm also converting a bunch of old fantasy orcs to be drivers. Here are our tools. We have this for cutting PVC pipe that I set out just in case, but probably won't be using. My wire cutters and pliers. Paper clips, which are always useful. My sculpting tools and Vaseline for when I'm working with Kelpier green stuff, and the 2-part green stuff compound itself. We have glue, hobby knives and extra blades, file and pin vise drill, then a metal saw for cutting any metal or thick plastic pieces, which I probably won't be using much of, a glass of water to keep me hydrated, and Rufus. Told you he was slacking. Hey daddy's boy, ready to make some buggies? Let's make some buggies.
a bunch of sushi, then forget to leave a tip. Do to be stupid. Come on and do to be stupid. It's so easy to do. Do to be stupid. We're all waiting for you. Let's go. It's time to make a mountain out of a molehill. So can I have a volunteer?
pretty, Colonel. Very pretty. But can they fight?